Welcome back, everybody. MrKelly with Skyrim Episode 9. So, I've come here to Windhelm because it's going to be the first thing on my newly made list. If you watched the end of the last episode there, I said I was going to make a list, and I did make it. What did I get here? Talk to Aventus Aretino. Huh, I didn't know he was here. I don't plan on doing that. I plan to come do a quest here called Blood on Ice, and the reason for it is it gives me some amulet that's gonna help my character a little bit, and after that I'm gonna get that transmutate spell I was talking about all episode. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna let me turn iron into silver and then silver into gold just to make more jewelry and stuff. Then I'm gonna complete the quest line for the Imperial Legion, all that whatnot. And then from there, I will... what did I write? Oh yeah, I was going to finish making my house, and then I was going to make a new set of gear after all of that is complete. I thought this Thin Ice quest started here, but I guess not. Alrighty, so I was trying to activate the quest, and apparently there's a couple ways to do that, but while I was doing it, a dragon decided to attack, so I guess I may as well show that, right? Where... I'm not sure what to use. I'll just shoot some firebolts at him. Oh my god, that thing's a sniper! What a beast! Oh, I both get him. Actually, does a lot more damage than I thought it would. I thought he resisted a lot of fire damage, but I guess just the base from this is so much more than the lightning and stuff. It's definitely worth doing still over it. Can I hit him from here? No, none of that hit. Big waste of mana. I'm really hoping this dragon doesn't kill the people of the city. Oh, maybe it's because he's an ice dragon? He doesn't resist it? Oh my god, can you stop dodging? You rude ass. Come fight me. Oh my god. He's such an annoying dragon. No! Oh my god, I still didn't hit him. Yeah, you tell him, Lydia. Alright, there we go. At least it's a very pretty view. Oh, I almost hit that last shot too. He might crash land now. He's hurt. No, he's just gonna land though. Yeah, that firebolt still does a decent amount of damage. I'm impressed. Alrighty, that's it. Be back again when I can actually do the quest. Ooh. Torch is undead for a bunch. That's cool. There we go. Alrighty, I'll see you then. Alrighty, so it worked this time. I finally got it. Apparently you just have to run around a bunch.
Keep your distance.
Alrighty.
Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall.
Oh, how unfortunate.
Just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her. Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up. We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth. If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
So, this lovely woman got her face beat in. Oh, her name was Susanna the Wicked. Look at all the lovely presents you have.
Another one.
Let's see.
Terrible. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already
Always sad
like
when someone has
this
to die.
when
That's too
I
bad.
got here.
Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
You may have seen a
We're
man.
here to join the Stormcloaks.
This, no, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this, I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Disrespect the law, you disrespect me.
Really, nobody's
No
seen
wonder.
shit.
What does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again. Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. I'll need to talk to the steward, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Alrighty. Let's go do that. It's so pretty. So, a man who is called the Butcher is a serial killer here, going around killing all the pretty little young ladies of the city. And we've just taken it upon ourselves to investigate the crime. We have to ask permission to be allowed to do so. For private eyes aren't allowed to be without permission, I suppose. Excuse me, sir. Don't mind me running your room.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric, these are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as
Oh,
well.
there you go. Cool.
Any
That's it?
luck finding the butcher?
Whatever. I will go investigate the crime scene now.
What is it?
Oh, he didn't ask if it was dragons. He just asked, what is it? What a rare thing that is. Alright. This is such a pretty city, too. Too bad I'm gonna lay siege to it later.
My heart goes out to Clan Shield. Kin murdered, family warhammer stolen. There's no fairness in all that.
Damn.
Trouble? All right then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy. If she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Alrighty.
I'm
Well,
sure you's a one bed right about now.
it keeps pointing at this, but it's not telling me anything. Whatever. I'm gonna go talk to the crazy lady, and then I'll eventually follow this trail of blood. See where it leads me. I'm also going to get a candlelight on, because it is extremely dark. This feels like a Draugr ruin. Oh, it is. This is how they keep their dead. It's so strange.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
You don't say.
Well, she's dead, but I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you. Oh, yes, right, of course. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with, well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course. I wouldn't hold out too much hope. Now, I really got to get back to the body. A lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
She sounds suspicious.
Diagonal cut from left shoulder.
Oh, congratulations on the cut examination again. I like that she's like, oh, who would have that other than me? Oh, that doesn't at all sound suspicious. Alrighty. Here's the blood. Here's some more blood. Here's some more blood. Oh, there's some here and all the way up here. I saw this one from a distance. it's kind of hard to see it. Oh, more here. Oh, there is blood here. Okay. Complete examine the crime scene. Get access to Hearn. Alright. Well, apparently I could just pickpocket, but it's kind of a crazy lock. I'm sure I could get a key if I asked, or I don't know if you could even, to be honest. Maybe there's just another way in, but I like the front door. God. Oh, over there somewhere, close. Nope. Is it further or closer than that? It's not that far, okay. So, like, here, maybe. Ooh, closer. Not even close, shit. Damn! This shit's fucking brutal. Oh, got it. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, look at all the blood in here. Holy shit. Oh, there's blood all the way up to this chest. Looks like this box was pushed against the wall recently. Beware the Butcher and the Butcher's Journal. And they took all 11 copies of Beware the Butcher. Do they weigh anything? Books. No, they don't weigh anything. Killer haunts the streets. Oh, this is just telling people to be careful of them. Alrighty, and oh, I wanted to read his journal. The Butcher's Journal. Plans are coming together. Oh, how long is this shit? Oh, this is him talking about trying to kill the lady. Jesus. Okay. I don't see any more blood in here. Alrighty. Investigate wardrobe. Nailed to the wall. Oh, that means false panels. Got it. Was left behind for some reason. Oh, yeah, give me that. I don't know if I should be. Ooh. Yeah, this is definitely my man's handiwork, that's for sure. Good God. Investigate the altar. Body parts to so gruesome. Now there's a second journal, so I guess I was supposed to go here first. God, 4 buckets full of blood. Nord preferred. God, this is some fuck shit. So he's like collecting body parts for some specific, or some, I don't know what the hell, some reason he's actually needing, like, it says like flesh and tendons and marrow, and it's like very specific things it requires. He's like, the marrow can't be more than 2 tablespoons from the thigh, so it has to be from other body parts and shit. Like, it's like disgusting. I want to make sure there's nothing else here. It's a pretty empty house for the most part. Alright, I don't think there's anything else. Alright, what does my journal want me to do now? Look for clues. Get assistance from Whore Life. Suppose I can get assistance from Whore Life, whoever the hell that is. Is it telling me though? Okay, it's not telling me there's anything else. So I don't think I missed anything in there, but it's completely possible. I'm definitely not an expert on this quest or anything. I just looked up how to start it, so. Ooh, hello. Because I remember just walking into the city and it being there, so I didn't know if I had to come later or something. But apparently, you just had like walking down the city a bunch of times. It's like a chance of it happening when you visit or something. So I just like walked around nearby and came back. I really don't know what I'm doing other than that.
Careful with that fire.
No.
How goes the investigation?
Huh?
Grew up here. Lots of history in these walls. We're trying to make for Ulfric. He seems. I don't really have a mind for war. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits.
Well,
here, take a look at this decree for details.
it's definitely not what I was hoping
I'm
for
not
here.
much of a. Grew up here. Lots of history in these walls.
Hmm.
We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive.
I guess I'm not done here.
Have any news of the Western Holds? Take it to Ulfric immediately.
I guess I'll come back when I finish further investigating that home. Maybe I missed
Go
something.
cast your fancy
Alrighty, so investigating further, we found this thing on this random cover here under all this stuff. And picking that up, follow up on the clues from here. There you go. So that's all I need to do. Apparently I needed to look through under those little papers on that cupboard, which is kind of a real pain in the ass. Now I get to talk to that man again, I believe. Not sure why I'm running around with my magic out. I heard a sword get pulled out. I didn't know if it was my companion or a guard, so I put my shit away.
See those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got
I'm not much of a strategist. The Lord
Can
Ulfric
you tell me anything about the butcher?
Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts us up. Ask her about it if you want an earful.
Okay, I
I've
remember
never seen
this.
anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strength. Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
Oh, nice.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out here.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Oh, I'll watch the skies, alright. Alright, let's go bring that thingy to that dude at the place of the curiosities. Oh, wants me to talk to him still. And then talk to that lady or whoever the other person was that he told me to do. Wherever this cursor takes me is where I will go. Oh. As long as the game allows it, of course. So is this the guy? Yeah, this is the dude.
If you've got some time, stop by my house of
Oh, yeah.
curiosity. Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage.
Hmm.
I would be interested in inquiring. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold.
Yeah, whatever.
Wonderful. This will be a splendid addition to my private collection.
There you go, sir. Thank you for the dollar bills. And let's go to wherever this other person is. Oh, is it here again? No. Oh, it's somebody else's home here. Okay. Oh, her house is locked. Well, I guess I'm waiting until morning. I'll be back when I get to talk to her. Alrighty. So here she is.
After what happened to those... I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught. Huh? What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Well, I'm not afraid of no dangerous man.
Thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
So I want to talk to this dude. I don't know where to find him though.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can.
Well, he's apparently the mage here, so I'm assuming he's like the
Staying safe.
court wizard or whatever, so maybe he's in here too. Does it give me the option to talk to him too? Talk to Yorluf Get assistance from your lift. Hopefully I can just find him. I have no idea. I really don't wanna... Martheim?
Spent my life serving Talos.
Oh, that's the guy.
Plan to stop now, no matter what the Empire says.
Guess I'll talk to this guy. I'll save first. Just in case it doesn't give me options I like.
How goes the investigation?
I believe the killer is Ufarthian. See, I don't want to directly blame this guy. Yeah, man. I want to talk to him first.
It's dangerous out there.
You know, let's do it and see what
I'm not
happens.
much of a strat. That's quite an accusation. I assume you have... I don't want to believe it. It pains me to see... Woundfirth shall be apprehended. I thank you. The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
That's it?
It appears Skyrim must stand alone.
No, I do not accept such heresy. I'm going to reload that. Is that before or after I talk to him? Alright, so I'll do this. And when I figure out where that dude is, then I will be back again. I hate leaving over and over again, but... Alrighty, so I looked up where to find this man, and here he is, in all his glory.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true. If Ulfric needs a
Oh, he can train me stuff. Alright, let's look at his stuff for sale first. Apprentice
I
robes,
think you will
fancy.
appreciate this.
Destruction, conjuration, illusion. Oh, so apprentice is the better level ones too. Oh, they're so expensive though. How good is mine? I really hate my robe, so what does it give me? Destructions are 17% less the cost. What does these ones do? Destruction 15% less the cost, but magic generates a lot faster. I'm sure this is better than the 2%. Also, they're black, so they're really cool. The question is, do I want this or conjuration? Oh, so this only makes them last longer. Conjuring spells and effects last 30% longer. I think I'd rather them do like be cost less than. It's so expensive though. That's a big chunk of my money. I won't do it. I really want to, but I'm not gonna do it. It is like slightly better, but it's not that big a difference for how much it costs. Does he have anything cool? Firebolt, flames, healing. No, it's pretty much the same thing as everybody else, but he does have soul gems. I really don't want the common ones. I'll take the lesser and the petty ones though. He has a bunch of petty ones. There you go. Alright, now let's oh, he even trains destruction? How much is it? Oh, totally worth it. I'll waste all my money on leveling up my skills but not buying clothes. I've heard you dabble in necromancy.
I beg your pardon? Necromancy. I am a member of the College of Winterhold. In good standing.
So,
They
there's
haven't
conjuration
allowed
people there.
necromancy for hundreds of years.
Oh, oops. There's people that train it. Oh no, conjuration, not necromancy. It's different.
What now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you.
Oh yeah?
What exactly did this amulet look like? I know it well, or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the necromancer's amulet of legend. It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this. Yeah. Calixto and his books are often confused about such matters. It happens to the best of us. I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen.
Oh.
Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From Lordus of Last Seed until the Middas of Hearthfire, it will happen soon. Very soon. Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
I'm not sure where this Stone Quarter is, I'm assuming that's probably like where the houses are and shit.
What does the
Does he want me to still get assistance from that guy? I really don't want to do that. I want to go to the storm quarter. Does it tell me on my map? I wonder. I'll look and see on my map. Oh, I need to be outside of here first. Like, I don't know if it's just like, oh, this is where the stone quarter is, or but I'll look and see anyway. If not, I'm guessing it's near the gravesite, but I don't actually know. Yeah, it's just telling me to go report to that dude. So I'll go and I will wait near here. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at the map. All the dead. Yeah, it doesn't tell me like regions or anything like that. It just tells me all the houses, and there's definitely nothing called. I'm assuming the stone quarter is where all the houses are, though. It's just my guess, because that's where the people would be that you would murder, and there's lots of stone and shit here. So I'm just gonna like pick all this hanging moss shit. I'm gonna like wait here until evening. Let's say 7 whole hours. I have no idea when anything starts or if anything happens. If it's even tonight, if it was tomorrow night. Who's this guy?
I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now if it wasn't for my war.
No. I don't know. This was my only guess. I don't remember if that guy said tonight or tomorrow night. He probably said tomorrow night. Yeah, I'll wait another 24 hours here. And, you know, if nothing happens, I'll, like, look it up, I guess. I really didn't want to, but... I'll wait 23 whole hours. Perfect. See if something happens. That dude looks suspicious, though. But he seems like a nice man. He's just a little homeless with a mace. And if I'm wrong, well, I got somebody killed. Oops. If it was that night and I was just supposed to like wait longer or something, I have no idea. Okay. I think this is when this guy said for shit to happen. Oh, hey, it's that lady.
Be on the lookout. After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
Well, I don't see nothing happening. I tried my hardest. Unless, of course, that isn't the stone quarter. I don't know. I'll come back when I figure it out. So apparently the stone place is actually just here somewhere. The shopping district, I think. But I see nothing happening here either. The only other shopping district I know is the one that's down around the corner here.
Careful not to touch anything important.
Right? I think this is...
I'm a sailor on the north again. We're laying over in Windhelm.
Yeah.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to
Here's
relax.
that weird guy again.
Still have to listen to my brothers harping about injustices.
Oh, I don't see nothing going on anywhere.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Oh, what? Oh, I don't know what's going on. It says catch the murderer. I think I must have walked on dead body but couldn't see it. Oh, is this running guy? Somebody died somewhere. I don't know what happened, but it happened. Murderer. Did he hurt me at all? I have no idea. No, not really. That's that dude that sold the amulet too. Gee, what a shitter. I don't know what happened. It just told me to catch the killer and he started running. I'll take that ale. There's the house. Curiosities. Oh, yeah, he did have that necklace. There you go. Yeah, this is the necklace I wanted. This is why we were doing that quest. Alrighty, well, I guess, I don't know what I did, but I did it, so that counts, right? Now I can go in. I'm like, this is the Stone District, right? Nope, this is, nope. Oh, none of it is. It just happens and he just starts running. I think somebody died and I probably could have saved their life, but I didn't know what was going on. Oh well. I came here for one thing only, and that was that amulet. And I'm gonna end up torching this whole city down eventually, so... In the dark, eh?
Any luck finding the butcher? Ismail's beard. The man was always a bit odd, but I wouldn't have expected. You've done the city a mighty service, friend.
Oh, thanks.
I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future.
That's it?
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
We got a nickname for anyone who trifles with us guards here in Windhelm. Suicide.
That's not a nickname, you idiot. What a fantastic reward. I catch a serial killer in their city and they go, yeah, the guards, they're gonna have some nice nicknames for you. That's my reward. Oh well, I got the amulet. I don't remember what mine is. So it makes destructions cheaper. So this one's gonna make my destruction more expensive, but it gives me 50 more points of magicka and it makes my conjuration 25% less. So that's like the summoning of that fire thing, which costs a lot, and the capture souls spell. So I'm gonna use that. It does have like 2 negative things as well, but we're gonna ignore that. Health and stamina regenerate slower, but to be fair, they already regenerate really slow in combat anyway, and I'm a mage, so magicka more important, right? Well, that was the first step. The next one that I'm going to do is going to get the, what's it called? The transmutate spell. And I already know where that location is off by heart. Let's get out of this world map. And it's up around here somewhere. So I can get there from this tower pretty easily. So it's just like a bandit's cave or something type of thing. There's a few of them in the world that spell. It's not, I'm pretty sure there's a few anyway, but I know for a fact that this one's always here, so. I've done this a few times. I do it with most of my characters. I used to be able to just I thought I heard another one, but I guess not. Let me put on my stone flesh and put on my conjure flame atronach. And then I will try to soul capture creatures and then just firebolt everything else. Oh, also the transmutate spell will give me skills, skill points for the what the hell do you call it there? That skill that I'm currently using all the time, the stone flesh one. Yeah, that costs way less than it used to. Yeah, alteration. There you go. That's the one. It was really hard to remember. Jesus, the guy just juked me twice. Hopefully these are nice ropes, because I definitely want some. Oh, what? Where'd that guy go? Wait, what? Oh, he's over here. I thought he died that way. Nope, they are just shitty ass fucking ropes. God damn it. You having fun with that, man, Lydia? Kameha. Good job, Lydia. Holy shit. Didn't need to push her so far away though. Shit, girl. Yeah. They dropped a bunch of garbage. Wonderful. It's inside of that place. There's a bunch more people there. Ooh. We got a glass bow. Holy shit. I'll enchant that later for Lydia. I need to, because I'm soul chanting or capturing souls really slowly. I need to get Lydia some weapons. I'm gonna like upgrade them the best I can or whatever, and then enchant them with soul trap, and then put a bunch of empty soul gems in her bag so that she can, ooh, nice, so that she can start capturing shit for me too. One powerful creature for so long. Cool. Dwarven Longmace. I'm pretty sure by the weight of that that's a two-handed, but I'll pick it up for now. If I end up having to drop it, then I'll drop it after. No big deal. Let's check these barrels and shit before I go. Ooh, yeah, that's why you check barrels and shit. Look at all these goodies. Carrot. All the carrots. Rabbits lived here. Oh, that's an eider cheese wedge. I want the wheel, not the wedge. I see all these mammoths here, so I could get myself some booty. There's a lady in Whiterun that if you give her that mammoth horn, she'll basically marry you. So I could get married. That's probably, I'll add that to my list after I have my house done. Maybe I'll get a woman into that house. Ooh, it's an iron mine at the same time. I can use that for the transmutate stuff. Wreck, nerd. Who picked a bad time? Not me. Alright, what do you got for me? Key to the mine. Some shitty shit. I'll take the gloves, whatever. What is this shield? Oh, it's the Corundum one. Alright. I do want to mine all this stuff, but I know this video is getting long, so I will do it off camera after I clear the cave, because there's a lot to be mined here. And a quick save too, just in case. Ooh, that tells me that.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Is there oil on the ground there? No, just up here. Right. Let's done that. Let's stone flesh some of my astronaut. And let's continue to fire. Oh, Jesus Christ! Why is that guy got full orcish armor? And why did he just stand there and let me shit on him? Kick that ass, Lydia! Did I not kill her? Damn. Good job, Lydia. So there's definitely a lot of loot to be had here. Some leather goodies, cool. There's a lot of iron to mine. I thought that fight was gonna be a lot harder, but that dude just killed me. Here's all these mammoth tusks. I'm actually gonna take all of them after two and just to sell them, but I won't do it all on camera, like I said. So see what he had. He had some beautiful orcish armor, which is, I don't think it's as good as Lydia's actually. I will give it to her just to see if she wears it after, but I'll do that all off camera too. Here's the book. So it's Spelltome Transmutate Mineral. Bam, got it. And a beautiful master chest. What's in here? Oh, Meridia's Beacon. I might do that too. I don't. Ooh, spelling nice. I already have that, but goodness. Grants 30% resistance to frost. Hey, that's a really good spell too. So like, doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's infinite. So you hit them once and it keeps happening over and over again. There's a lot of goodies in here. And I will pick all this stuff up. Oh, nice. Robes of Conjuration. Apprentice style. Shit. So if I wear this stuff, I'm going to lose a lot of my ability to shoot fire, which is kind of a big deal. I need to... But it is still better than mine, and it looks better than mine. So I think I'll test it out for a while, and if I don't like it, I'll swap back to the other set. Where like my destruction is like, this is 34% cost difference. So what's the difference? Just look at that right now. Destruction. So firebolt costs 7. And what does that do when I have this stuff on? So it costs like twice as much. But I have like 400 mana. And the conjuration spells cost a hell of a lot more. So if I cast this Flame Atron, it's 34, and Soul Trap is 24. And that's with those things on. So if I take them off, 34 and 24 become what? Just by mere percentages, I can already tell. Like it's gonna... This is definitely gonna be the big changer. Yeah, 34 becomes 57, 24, 41. it's like half of this one, which is like, so with the 13 costing fire spells, I can do like 2 extra double shots or something. So it turns out to be about even probably, but I get magic regen and I get more magicka with the other set. So I'm gonna go to the other way. Like I said, if I decide after that it's not working out for me or I don't like it, I will swap back, but there you go. This, oh, I don't even think I swapped. Oops, I didn't swap the armor for all that. It makes a big difference too, I'm sure. Oops. Yeah, I like this. This is what my new setup will be, I think. Let's see what Conjuration's like. Yeah, 34, 24. My Firebolt's 13. Alrighty, I'm gonna loot all this, sell all this, re-equip Lydia. I'm actually going to enchant that glass bow and upgrade it, and do the same with a weapon for her. I don't know. I'll go find her a weapon, or I'll do something that she already has or something like that. And then I'll be ready for the next episode, where we are going to be completing the Imperial War. After that, we'll be working on the house stuff. So, actually, before I do that, I'm going to pick up this beacon, so I may as well do it. So you see what happens with the quest.
Touches the beacon.
Oh.
Listen,
Oh.
hear me and obey.
I'm listening.
A profound darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Alrighty, so what she does is she makes me clear out a cave with a bunch of creatures and a badass mage at the end of it, and then she gives me her sword that I will never use. I could use it on this character, actually. I'm like, maybe I'll just make myself a sword too instead, like one for capturing souls as well for when I run out of magic. But the purpose of it is it like does like a bunch of damage to undead and does some decent damage to regular people, but she's a god. You do this thing for her. She's a god, by the way. She like makes you fly into the sky and stuff when you do her mission. But I really don't want to do it because I've done it 1,000 times. But of course, I know you guys probably haven't seen it that many times or at all. So if you want to see me do it straight away, let me know. If not, I'll do it directly after I'm finished my little list there that I had made. So like I was saying, thanks for watching, guys. I'll be nice and prepared for the next episode for you. I hope you enjoyed watching, as always. Love having you guys around. See you later.